Hello, everybody on YouTube. First of all, I'm going to let the students in a moment, and then we'll begin. In the meantime, please click on the subscribe button and the notifications bell. That way you'll get notifications every time I go online. All right, see you there. And there's a link, by the way, in the live chat and also in the video description. And that'll take you to my website if you want to learn more about training online with me. See you soon. Bye-bye. All right. Good evening, Ben. All right. Let's bow in. Chomani. There. Hey. お願いします。はい。Turn through the ground, other side. And back, other side. Right, legs wide. Toes. Other side. Tie down the center. Turn. Other side. My feet together. Draw your center towards your feet. the rib cage. And turn. Other side. And turn. Ankles. Other way. Toes. Other way. Lengthen them. Massage. And pounding. And shake out. Other side. Toes. Massage. Pounding. And shake it out. Hang on, just stomach. Side. Other side. Alternate. And child's pose. Side. Other side. And drop a shoulder. Other shoulder. Roll the arm. Other arm. Up onto your toes. And up. Nice circles with the knees. Up way. And both ways. And touch toes. And back again. And touch toes. Right. Knees wide. Yeah. Up again. And legs wide. Other side. Drop a shoulder. Other shoulder. Alternate. And all the way down. Other side. Feet together. And scoop it up into the center and then past. And roll the neck, the head, other way. Side to side. Right, hands up. And this one. Other side. And this one. Here. Here. And then this way. Yes. This one. And sorry, oops, this way. side. This one. Right, straighten the feet, both the feet and the heels. And side to side. Just let this, yes. Just in the lower back. And let's transition to this as well. And alternate. Drop down. And then stretch out. Right. Then it's on. And I noticed, by the way, other hand, I noticed, by the way, that the lighting comes across very different tonight because I left my door open. But it's still okay with you, or is it the quality? Okay, great, great. If you change your mind, if suddenly you're not able to see me, then just let me know. Unmute yourself or whatever. Other way. Other way. Aisankyo. Other hand. And then this way. Other hand. Switch again. And switch again. Shake them out. Again. And again. Tighten it. Okay, left foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And shoulders up and back and down. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. Right foot forward. 3, 4. Shoulders up and back and down. Yes. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. Now. Again. All right. Let's start off with the jaw. A review of where we've already been. Hi. Zap. onegaishimasu. All right, so let's get rid of this pop-up thing, whatever's going on here. Let's do steps 1 through 6. Super easy, super basic, but let's just refresh our memory and work on the points that we're already aware of. Just as a reminder, stretching the spine. All our hard work is paying off. We got a lot of compliments from Nimata Sensei last night. But anyway, spine going up. And especially think about it when you're hitting a real or imaginary target. We still want that expansion. It's easy to lose it on impact, real or imagined. And then the other one is when we're doing this one, keep your consciousness on the full person, okay? As soon as we think about this target, whether we look down at it or not, that's when oftentimes we collapse, even just ever so slightly. So here, as if you're coming towards a person that you want to be very aware of, to shake a hand, whatever, or attack them. All right, so shoulders up and back and down, first 6 steps only. Right. Each end. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Let's go to 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very nice. Beautiful. And you can take this opportunity to look down at your feet as well. If I do say so myself, my foot position has gotten so much better since we went on Zoom. So I don't know until I look down. Still I don't know until I look down for sure, because I can't feel it when I've got my feet like this. I'm getting better at noticing that. But anyway, when I just did a self-check, my feet were just where I wanted them to be. So front foot straight, not like this. It's amazing. I think Nimata Sensei said it in last night's class, or one of the recent ones, a couple times during a couple recent ones. You may or may not have been in attendance that night, but there was some sword cut. I forget exactly which one it was, but he's talking about 30 degrees this way. So all of these things are so important. And if we're not aware of it, then yeah, big problems. So, okay, let's do 1 to 10 again. And at the end, for the sake of zanshin, but also for the sake of checking yourself, take a look at your foot structure and the lines and everything. はい。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Excellent. Yeah, take a look down. Mine is a little bit turning inward. Tiny bit. Okay. And this time let's take it to 14. Right. Each end. 1、2、3、 5、6、7、8、9、10。I totally blanked. Yes. Thank you, 11、12、13、14. Wow. Well, that'll teach me. You know, I was feeling like, oh boy, this is so boring to do the same thing. We're already so proficient at it. I rest my case. I thought, we've got to continue. So now I know why. Again, to 14. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14。Feet. Do it a tiny bit wider. You can even put the jaw down if you want to take a moment. Oh, no, my foot position is good after all. So interesting stuff, and you can try this at home if you're not already. So when I was holding the jaw, I looked down, and it looked to me like the feet were, like the heels were overlapping on a line. And then I put the jaw down, and it turns out that they were fine. They had about that much width between the two. So anyway, before I put the jaw down, it looked to me like it was more like this. Both of them, you know, the front foot hiding the back heel. It's just so hard to judge. But a very easy and quick way to judge is to put something down on the floor that's about that width, or the jaw is okay too, a little bit more narrow. But okay, and then let's go to 16. Right. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16。So from here, that's right. So I think you and I discussed that one time. Yeah. So when we left off with Numata Sensei, when he was still doing Jo each time, we both, I think you and I both noticed that he transitions to this by retracting, not flipping. Retracting here, then flipping here. So I don't know whether he does that deliberately, but anyway, and his whole point anyway is about keeping the mind flexible and being able to embody these things and then mix them as you like, breathing. Let's do 16 again. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16。And again, this time a little bit faster even. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16. Nice. Very nice. Uh-huh. All right. It looks good. Congratulate yourself. All right. It's interesting, you know, we have this expression in American society, maybe other English-speaking countries, I don't know, but, oh, don't beat yourself up. And I like to change it. I like to say, beat yourself up and then get on with it, you know. So don't let it, you know, fester. Don't keep beating yourself up, but yeah. So beat yourself up and then correct it and then move on. And then just as importantly, more importantly, maybe congratulate yourself when you get it right. So here we go again. And we can even take the pace up a little bit more, I think. So 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16。All right. Okay, let's set it to the side for a moment. And no Joe. Phantom Joe. And we'll slow it back down again. I lift each hand. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16. Wow. With the jaw again. Hi. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16. Nice. Set it aside again. Each hand. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16. Very nice. Okay, let's get the jaw again. One more time to 16. And we'll try a little bit of freestyle. Right. 1、2、 3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16. Nice. Okay. Now let's try A pattern footwork. And I suppose for us to start, you might want to follow the pattern that I do, which I don't know what that is yet. But no doubt my muscle memory might bring in the same as what I've done in the past with us. So anyway, again, A pattern. And I'm going to start this way with the left, right hanmi, but left palm up, right palm down, so that when I step, a tsuki makes sense. And then let's see where it goes from there. So, each, retract, and then tenshin with a backward strike. And then front knee strike. And then retract and turn and tsuki. I think I've done exactly that pattern before, maybe. Okay, left hanmi, right palm up, left palm down. Right, same pattern. Retract, knee, sun, shi. Nice. Okay, then let's try right hanmi. And let's see. Anyway, let's try this one. Come into here. Then roll both over. Nope, that doesn't make sense. This makes sense. And then if it were sword, we could do that. So the reason I said that that one didn't make sense, just in case you're wondering. Let's see, I did this. And then I think I did this. And then that's right, somehow, whatever the transition was before this. Anyway, somehow I was ending up in tsuki, but with the reversed hanmi. So right leg forward and the left hand being the forward hand of the tsuki. But this is not tsuki. So anyway, the interesting thing is that, you know, now these strikes feel so natural from doing the kata for so long, and that's what kata exists for. But then stringing them together is the next step. And we, of course, we want to get to the point where we don't have to think about it, but then we do have to think about it to get to the point where we don't have to think about it. So anyway, so let's try that one again. And let's try it with a different beginning. So let's try Rokoman. And then here. And then here. And then here. That works nicely too, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's try the left hanmi for that. And I think I rolled both hands, did Rokoman. And then the tenshin here, if I remember. And here. Yes. So there's a couple variations there for A pattern. Then let's do B pattern. And let's try it. It's, you know, actually, I think that I've been setting myself up for a certain, for this ski, this initial ski. I've been setting myself up by, for example, in right hummy, having this left hand up. But it just feels wrong and it continues to feel wrong, okay? So normally if we're in right hummy, then the right palm is up, left palm is down. So let's continue that, but let's keep to those rules, those classical rules. But one way we can get around it, or one way we can deal with it, is that when we do step forward, we can roll both hands over, like what we've done in, yeah, exactly. So here. And then we're doing B, remember? Tenkan, and we could do strike again. And then forward foot comes back. Oh, that was super cool. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if I can recreate it on the other side. Left foot forward. All right. Here. Tenkan. Here. Here. I already forgot what I did on the first side. So let's try it on the right hummy again. Yeah. One. Tenkan. Oh yeah, I did ski. Then a forward foot steps back. Yeah. So what I did here is that I'm not sure if it's legit, but anyway, let me boil it down for you. I did this, and then tenkan and a forward ski. Then when I brought my front foot back, I retracted, and then to here. So almost like a combination of this knee strike and this strike. So no idea if that's legit, but it does allow your body to do it. Let me try it on the left side. Yeah, yeah. Ski. And then here, and here. Yes, nice. I'm just playing. I'm just threading these together in different ways. And then there's something else that worked very nicely. Let me see if I can remember it. Okay. Let's try this one. And then, nope. This one. Here. Here to the knee. And then turning, oh, that's kind of the same as what I did before, but less fluid. And I'll show you the other side. Or did I start with this? Remember? Oh, I think I did that. Here. And here. Okay. All right. Yeah, just go ahead and move. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, go ahead for a little bit and do it freely on your own. And I'll do the same. If you do the same as me, fine. If not, that's fine too. Notice what feels right and what doesn't, because already you've embodied a lot of these steps. Yes, nice. Nice. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try a little bit of C. Okay, let's try Tenkong. And then, yes, as you like. Mm-hmm. 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 Nice. Oh, that was B. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Very nice. A lot of review today. Let's review Ikkyo and see how far we get. See if we get to Yomkyo. So change theme a little bit. Right on me. Shoulder is coming towards you. We deflect it upward. And step with this right. And then cut down here. Yes. Good. So and I said right hum me, and I started right in with this. Really, what I've been saying other times and what I think makes more sense here on Zoom is, for example, if we're in left hum me and the showman is coming, and we step forward with the right on the deflection, cut down. Yeah. So I spoke a little differently tonight than I normally do, but I think that second one makes more sense. So right hum me, showman is coming towards us. We step as we deflect it upward, cut down. Yes, concerted effort to stretch upward as we cut down. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's move to Nikyo. Oh, no. Sorry. I always forget Ura when I'm on Zoom. So let's do Ura. There it is. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. And let's do it Aikikai style. So instead of just Zengo Giri, we'll do Tenkan. So the reason I just want to get our bodies acquainted with both, or keep our body acquainted with both styles. There you go, Tenkan. Yeah, we almost had it. Yes. Yeah. Just the danger, if I haven't already told you before, I can't remember. The danger in that, in my opinion, is a lot of times you have people when they do this Tenkan, first of all, it takes them farther away from this partner. Here's the partner. And if I just do Zengo Giri footwork, here I am, partner's still right here. if I do tenkan, now I have this distance here. And then what often happens is that Nage doesn't know what to do because there's all this distance between them. And so oftentimes they end up pulling on the arm or pushing down on the arm, and none of it works. So if we're going to do tenkan, we'll find some distance between us, perhaps. It depends on the ukemi, and it depends on how our cut is. But anyway, then we have to, after we arrive in this position, it's just like the jo. It's just like the jo. We either have to go back in here, like a tsuki with a sakate tsuki, back in here, or we have to come with this. Well, it's not low like that, but anyway, this tsuki. So that's the challenge for people. Oftentimes they just want to try to dominate their partner from there. So anyway, let's continue with Aikikai style with this tenkan. Here or here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yes. Nice. Yes. All right. Let's move on to Nikkyo. Nikkyo Omote first. Yeah. Sorry. You know what? Maybe let's take the Nikkyo. Let's do it more like what we do at the dojo. I think when Numata Sensei introduced this to us on Zoom way back, he was newer to Zoom at the time. And so he was doing this even on Omote entrance. But normally, we don't do this for Omote entrance. So normally this is only for Ura. So Omote, we come here, and then we maybe capture this on the way down, but we go directly to the pin. So kind of changing everything here from what we've been doing. Okay, good, thanks. So upward, cut down, and directly to the pin. And while you're going down, depending on how their wrist goes, you may be able to capture it on the way down, or you may end up going all the way to this pin and then sliding over and capturing it to fold the wrist. So a couple more omote in the true dojo omote style. Comes down. So it's really, really, really like ikkyo on omote until the very end. Yes, very nice. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, then Nikkyo. Let me start Nikkyo from this angle, from this direction. So Nikkyo Ura. Sorry, yeah. So Nikkyo Ura. Same beginning as the other Ura plus the tenkan. So this we need tenkan. To here. It's the same, you may notice, as this knee strike that we did. So cat. Then we come here, lift it up, down, here, this pin. And this is a really nice transition too, by the way. So we've got this here, we twist, we compress the wrist really, spiraling compression. Then we take this bottom hand to the elbow. It's really amplified with the jo, but anyway, a lot of people try to just push up through the elbow, but really, instead of just going this way into their power, really you want to send it out that way. So compress and then get here, down, here. Yes. And the pin looks like you're looking for what to do. So the shoulders here, of course. And it's really tough with the Joe, tough on Zoom. But anyway, their hand, yes, the hand folds over in your elbow. Exactly. You got it. Yeah. And then this one hugs. They both hug. And then keep expansion through your torso. Be careful that this shoulder doesn't, well, both shoulders, but this shoulder tends to want to go up when you pin. So just lead with your chest. Not this. Beautiful. Yeah. Yes. And then the other side. I'll start from here again. I think it gives you a better view. Sorry. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then you can try also, by the way, it looks like maybe you had your Joe like this, where, you know, where the hand would be, but then this is a problem. So you can try the opposite way too, letting the end of the Joe, instead of being out here, you could let the end of the Joe be here, and you'll get a more, what? A more authentic recreation of it. Yes, yeah. Instead of out here, let in like this. It'll probably feel more accurate. Uh-huh. Yeah. Tenkan. Tenkan, tenkan. Bring that. Yeah. Then the wrist goes up to your left. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. I think it's the opposite shoulder. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And let me see the other side too. Good. Yeah. What? Sorry. So when I looked at you before, I don't know whether I missed whether I missed a couple of steps. So I'll do it from this angle. Here, here, and here, Tenkan. So just the same as when I said Aikikai style. Here, here, and Tenkan. I might have misguided you if I misunderstood your steps and asked you to move that foot back. That was wrong on my part. So it should end up that this is to the lapel of the forward foot side. And if I show you from this angle, here, and Tenkan. Yeah. So I might have told you to move the front foot back twice. If so, that was my mistake. There you go. Very nice. And then it comes up to the left lapel. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. And your left hand here, right hand at the bottom. Yep. Left elbow pinching their hand, right arm, right forearm at their elbow. Uh-huh. Check the time. Continue. Good, 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 good. Yes. Good. And Left hand to your right lapel. Okay, good, good. Yep. Yes, yes. Okay. And then down. Yes, yes. Oh, looks like your left hand should be low, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Now, since we're on this low, high, left, right, and it's easy to get it confused. And it's especially easy to get it confused if you know the Sankyo pin. So let's see if I can teach this on Zoom. So the Nikkyo pin, if their head is here, feet are there. Then we put the hand in our elbow. We put our other elbow, well, we put our other forearm at their elbow. And then we turn that way towards the head. Okay, or if I do it the other way, head is here, feet are there. The arm is coming up like this, their hand in my elbow, and this way. Now, where there might be some confusion, this is Nikkyo that I just showed you. Nikkyo is here. If we're doing Sankyo, hand switch to this. And this top hand comes under their hand, and you've probably done it. It comes under their hand and grabs the hand. Yeah, and I can't recreate it on my hand because the hand blade should be over here on this side. But so, but anyway, if it's Sankyo, head is here, feet are there. This hand comes under their hand, grabs the hand blade or the meat of the palm. This hand is at the elbow. So the up and down switch. Okay. Or if the head is there, here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's see. Here. Yeah. Grabbing a hold of this. Get. There. Yes. That's it. And then get like this. That is if their head is there. Hope I said that right the last time. If their head is there, then this, and a way that you can remember it is when you pin the person for Sankyo. If you reach, now I've said this to tons of students. I've had a couple of students who literally do it. You don't need to literally pat them on the head. But if you were to pat them on the head, it would make more sense or be easier to pat them on the head with this hand than this hand. Can't quite reach, right? So the hand that could pat them on the head easily, you take that right up this line to the back of their hand. And then this other one hugs it close to you. So that's a way to remember for Sankyo. Sankyo, the hand that's near the head, goes right up the arm to the back of their hand. And then we turn towards the head. Yeah. Yeah. So Sankyo and Nikkyo are tricky. All right. Okay. Let's set it aside and we'll wind down. Stop. Okay. All right, let's stretch out. Compress. Expand. Compress. Small. Right, let's bow out. 正面に。で、はい。ありがとうございました。All right. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you, Sensei.
You're welcome. Thank you. Let me turn off the